Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to unbox another one of my favorite Gundam model kits. This one is a master grade Freedom Gundam. As you can see, the box is relatively large compared to any of the high grade or real grade. So I struggle to fit the box within the screen, because I have my camera set quite close to my monitors as well. So bear with me. So this Freedom Gundam is definitely one of my favorite mobile suit. I think it looks really good. It definitely looks very attractive with the weapons and the back dragoon. I have previously built and reviewed a high grade Freedom Gundam already. So I hope you guys like that. So now this one is the master grade, which is 1:100 scale, so it is a bit taller, and you'll see more details within the model kit as well. So without further ado, let's take a quick look with the external packaging before we have a deeper look at what comes inside the box as well. So first of all, you can see the new Bandai logo at the bottom right, and on the left hand side you can see it is the Freedom Gundam, and you have a nice drawing of the Gundam itself, and then at the top you can see the branded name Bandai Namco and master grade Gundam Seed. So this kit is made by Bandai Spirit back in 2016, so it is relatively new, and this kit is also made in Japan. So on the side you have the Freedom Gundam and the official mobile suit model number. So take a note, here is said mobile suit ZGMF-X10A. They have previously released another version called the X20A. So on my screen you can see it is here. It's retailed in UK for £47.99, but that is the pre-version, and the newer version, which is the X10A, has better details. So make sure you pick the right one when you see them online or when you find them in the model shop. If you like the slightly rounder and more retro looking one, go for the X20A. If you want the more modern and slightly more details and sharper angles, then go for the X10A. So let's take a look at the top side. It should be identical. Yep. And then on the right hand side of the box, so you see the front view of the Freedom Gundam, which look pretty cool. And then you have the rear view. You have the view of all the dragoons and the weapon displayed, and then the details on the rear dragoon, which is pretty nice. The armor, you can see all the details are pre-molded, which is really cool. It's a shame that this part here, you see you have all the details there, but all that is going to be covered by the front armor. That's a shame. And then there's also more details molded on the kit, which is nice. And you can also pull up the chest area to see the cockpit or control room, and you also have the 1:100 scaled figurine of the pilot. So you have one that is standing and one to fit inside the cockpit as well. And then you have the weapons, mainly the shield, the beam rifle, and the beam saber. Then you have some marking provided I believe they are either water transfer, dry transfer, or just normal stickers. And then some information about the Freedom Gundam. Now, take a look at the left-hand side. You have the booster that you could open up on the Dragoon and on the back of the leg. The articulation on the 2 feet is pretty good as well. And here you can see the double hip joint, so you could pull out the hips in order to post the legs in various positions, and it gives you better articulation around the hips and legs area as well. The arm looks like there are there are 2 hinges from the forearm to the fist, and you can see the articulation around the torso area. The arm can also be extended as well, which is good, and the weapon can be opened and extended as well. The rear skirt, they can be moved independently to allow better movement if you want to swing the legs backwards. And here you can see the chest area, it can be pulled out in order to give better articulation for the arms. And that's the mechanism for the shoulder area, which is cool. And then some information about this model kit, and as usual, you don't need glue. Okay, so now we have seen the external packaging. So now let's take a look at the inside content. Right. Okay, so the first runner is the black runner and the gray. So you can see this kit is actually comes with its own stand as well, which is nice. So similar to the master grade wing Gundam, the one with the white feather at the back, that one also comes with its own stand. And I believe the new Gundam and the high new Gundam in master grade, they also come with their own stand as well, which is cool. So the grey runners are pretty much the part of the framework. You can see the fingers and the fist, and you can see the part of the beam rifle as well, and some of the underside of the skirt, I believe. That's what they are. It's pretty cool. The molding is pretty nice. Next we have, what color is this? It's a dark blue. So here you can see part of the rear dragoon, and then the chest area, the backpack, and some various area for the upper torso, part of the shield here as well. Pretty nice. Now this runner, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. So on the red runners you have some detailing on the shield, on the cannon, on the backpack, and the chest area as well. You have the yellow antennas and the white antennas for the head unit, and you have the 1:100 scale figurine of the pilot, and then you have the head unit, the mouth guard, back of the head, the torso area, and then you have some clear parts here as well, and then the rear skirt, front skirt, so very nice. And then you have 2 runners in this pack, and I believe they are identical. Pretty sure about it. Yeah, they're both runner B. So here you have the backpack beam cannon. That's the extend part of the beam cannon as well. And then you have the shoulder pad, as well as some other body armor, some of them for the legs as well. Very nice. Moving on, you have another 2 runners that are identical again, which is runner C. So you have got more white legs armor. You have the armor around the ankle area as well, and then the legs parts. You also have the beam saber handle. Next, you have runner D. You have the shield, and it's split into the front facing and the inside, which is cool. And then on the opposite side you have runner F1. So this is in a grey molding. So you have the side skirt, which I believe is part of the weapon around the hips area, and you have the neck armor, some air vents, and some other parts. There's a handle of some sort here as well. The color separation is pretty good on this kit. Next we have runner, what runner is this? This is runner H. So you have more dragoon for the backpack, very nicely molded with all the details. And you also have the runner SB1, which is the effect part for the beam saber. It's pretty cool. I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with the beams. Next we have I think we have seen this runner F2 before. I think the one we saw previously, that was F1. This is F2, pretty much the similar parts. And then on the opposite side you have runner E2, and this one is a darker blue runner again, and you have the rear dragoon parts. Very nice. And then on to runner G. So these are identical, the 2 runner G, and you get more dragoon parts. on the two runners, and you also have the feet as well. It's very nice. Now onto the last bag, which are mainly grey color, and here you can see the runner J, and there's two of them, so they are identical, and these are the internal structure of the frame. It's all done really nicely, very nicely molded, and has all the details on the parts as well, which is great. And you also have all the joints as well. And one thing I've noticed, and it's something that I've learned from watching other YouTube video, this Freedom kit in master grade, it doesn't have any of the polycaps, so you only have those joints and part of the caps in runner J, but you don't get your usual polycaps runner, which is cool. And then here you can see there are some stickers. So you have the normal stickers for the color effect parts on the sensors for the head unit and maybe on the beam rifles, and you also have the eye unit sticker. And here you have two more stickers, the one with the white background, that I believe is the dry transfer, and the one at the back, those are just normal stickers, as you can see the cutout. So I probably won't be using those stickers because I don't like those normal stickers. I much prefer if Bandai have provided them as water slide. I do like the dry transfer though. You just cut out the logo, place it on the whichever parts that you need to transfer the logo. You place it on, and then you just need to scrape on the surface, and then the logo would be transferred onto the plastic part, which is what I preferred. But yeah, I'm not sure why the Master Grey still come with these normal stickers. They are horrible. Okay, so that's all the runners inside the box. So now let me show you quickly with the user manual. Master Grade 2016, made in Japan. And then you have the nice Freedom Gundam drawing, just like the front cover on the box. And another photo on the back as well. It's pretty nice. For some reason, the user manual is printed with the original red Bandai logo, whereas the external box, they have now changed it to the newer blue Bandai logo. But if you manage to purchase this model kit back in the days when, you know, during the first or second release, then you probably find the red logo on the box as well. So let's take a look. So the inside is printed in black and white. That's the checklist for all the runners, and just to make sure, they definitely do not have the polycaps runner. I don't see it here, so I know the polycaps runner is is not missing from this kit. They just chose not to have a separate runner for those caps, which I don't mind. And then you have the details of how to construct the Gundam. So just keep skipping through, and then in the middle you have the color printed again, so you've got more information about the Gundam, the characters, and here you have got the selection of color if you choose to paint the Gundam yourself, and then the color code for painting the pilots. And I can't read Japanese, but I believe, I'm just guessing, that's just a before and after of using panel liners. So with the panel liners, you can see the better details. But always best to check whether you need to use the scriber to make the panel liners deeper in order for the black or grey panel liners to stick. So hopefully I don't have to do that, but I will have to check. What else is here? Just some posing of using the various weapons. Moving on, back to the construction. This is to show you how to assemble the display stand. Fairly straightforward. And then it shows you the articulation of the rear dragoon as well, so they all open up. And then here, page 23. So here they show you where to apply all those stickers, the dry transfer, as well as the color effect sticker as well. It is a real shame this kit doesn't come with any water transfer stickers, but I'm sure you can buy them separately online. And that's the back cover again. So let me put everything back on and see if I will be able to pack everything back to how it was. I'm sure some of you guys have tried it before, where you have taken out all the runners and then you will struggle to fit everything back into the box. I definitely have done that myself. So let's see. Right, I think I've done it. Let's see if the box will close. Yep, perfect. So here we are. That's the quick unboxing and to show the inside contents of the Master Grade Freedom Gundam by Bandai. Hope you guys like it, and I think this possibly will be my next model kit to build, even though I've got quite a lot of other model kits that I have already done the unboxing and I still haven't managed to build them. But I am definitely going to start building more Gundams in the upcoming days, months, year. So I'm sure you'll be able to see the review video of the finished product very soon. So for now, it's goodbye from the Freedom Gundam, and it is goodbye from me. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment in the comment box below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.